What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back on Csgogem, and we have 93 coins in the balance today, and we're going to see if we can get this to maybe 1,000. We're going to head over to Slide first and see if we can hit something unbelievable off the start. We're going to go 394 on a 10x. If that hits, it starts us off to a very nice beginning to the video. And then we'll also go for 3 on a 3, just to make the money back if we lose. Started off with the 0x. I want to go over to the battles. I think we're gonna go for some medium but not too low risk ones. And we're definitely gonna stick in the $5 range right now. We don't want to go too high because the balance isn't ridiculously high, but we do have a little bit to work with. So start off with a nice $30 battle, and we're gonna do a 2v2. We'll give it a second to see if anybody wants to join, but if not, we will call the bots. I'm not a very patient person, so I'm going to call the bots. This is not good. I usually really like playing with Gary and Duffy, and they're both against me. However, me and Victor are polling. It's pretty even. Okay. Oh, of course I pull the bad one, though. I don't know what that is. Trash. I don't know who's in the lead at all here. That's a win for us. That's a good start, definitely. Yeah, we made a little bit of money off that. We're pretty much back to where we started on the video, so we're just gonna head over and make another battle. See if we can do. Is there anything in this range that's like higher risk? Let's do this and this. And then let's go back to the 5 to 25. Do this, this. And, we'll do one more of those actually. $27 battle. And we're going to do the 2v2 one more time. Liking that. Nobody really seems to want to join, though. I don't know how popular the site is at this time of the day. Middle of the day like this on a weekday, but okay, there we did. We got 2 people to join. Nice, okay. Let's see, RK, can we pull? Starting off a scratch there. Everyone hitting the same thing. And gem pull on our side, we'll take that. Only on the $3 case though, but this is a pull for sure. Oh wow, 66 coins. I did not know that was that expensive. That's top pull. Alright, definitely happy with that so far, but they are pulling a little something on the right there too. Oh my god, this guy's unbelievable. He's just pulling everything for me. And as long as they don't have a crazy pull, this is looking good. Alright, and that's a feed for all. That's a really good battle. Definitely can't complain about that one. I think I'm just going to run it back. Yeah, let's recreate that one. 27. It was a great battle. Wait it out again. I like I like playing with other people. Okay. I hope I don't have to play against that guy that, I'm going to call about it. I don't want to play against that guy. That guy's tickets are too good. Only one of them on my team. Come on, young Sherm. Can he pull a top ticket as well? Alright, I'm starting off with a little something on the left there. Alright, still pretty even. Nothing crazy yet. Okay, nice. Alt Mortis. 10 coins. Okay. Pulling again, too. My teammates have been great. What's that? Alright, only 6 coins. And for the last case... Is that a hit? That's something. Okay, I think, yeah, that's another win. This one's paying for sure, but I think... I don't want to push my luck on this case. These battles seem to be going too good almost, so I am going to back off for that one. Let's see. I'm going to head over to the double and see if I can hit maybe a gem. Let's go 3 on the gem right now. I like how there's no bait on this website like CSGO Roll because it saves me from wasting the money on it every single time. See, I thought that could maybe go for a second there. I don't know the role on this website very well, so that looked like a very, very doable gem for me, but I don't know if I've even hit gem on this website actually. Put 2.39 on there one more time. I don't want to chase too long, but I don't see in the last 10. Has been 9 in the last 100 though, which isn't a terrible thing. So it's not like it's due, but we'll see. And not even close. I think I'm gonna head over to the slide again. You know what? Sometimes it hits. It's good after that. So let's do a 3 on 10. If we can hit this, we're at 180. Let's go 5 on 3. Alright, if we could hit over a 10 here, this would be really good money. Stop on that at least, get some of the money back. Nice, okay. We made some profit, we can't complain about that. And we're gonna run that back, I think. Actually, let's just go for the 3 on 10 this time. I hope I don't regret not putting 5 on 3, but it's not like it's an insane amount of money if we miss it. Okay, say $5 anyway. I think I'm gonna head back to the battles now, and I was gonna join that, but I don't know what those cases are, so I don't want to risk going in something really stupid. But I think I want to do one of those jackpot mode battles as well. Those are seeming interesting to me. I think I want to go for something slightly riskier as well on it. I think I want to do a 2v2v2 jackpot mode. I'm just gonna add some smaller cases in there for now, and then get over here. Just make the battle a little bit longer, a little bit more juiced up. Let's do that. Then let's add another one of these. $23 battle. I don't want to make it too big because I am going to do the 2v2v2. So we'll leave it at that. And then how do I do jackpot mode? There we go, jackpot mode, yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I don't pull anything crazy. I'd be pretty upset if we would have had a guaranteed win, but if it's close, I won't be too mad. I'd like to see the jackpot mode. It's a pretty cool thing, so. Hope everybody's having a good day. Remember to use code SHMEEZ on Csgogem if you want to check it out. You get a 5% deposit bonus, and if you're new, I think you maybe get some other reward. Nah, you don't. It's just 5% deposit bonus. Alright, I'm calling the bots because nobody seems to want to join. Let's see, who's my teammate? Ryan? We're against Duffy and Gary again. Not great, but let's see. These cases are not worth much, so these are kind of just to add a little bit. Hope I'm not wasting all my tickets on these. Close to some gems there. When it's condensed like this, it almost looks a lot closer. It looks like you're about to have a better shot. Okay, at least there's been some pulls here. Oh, wow. Okay, well that really dwindled their chances there. They both pulled at the bottom. That's crazy. Alright, I mean, we have 20%. We're still alive. And not even close, unfortunately. But, wow, I mean, for a $23 battle, that would have paid huge. That would have been unbelievable. Unfortunate. Would have been nice to have those 82 coins added to the balance. But let's head back over the double. Still not a gem, it looks like. Let's go 354 on there. Even out the balance a little bit. And I can already tell that one's not hidden. Alright, I am going to end the video here as I do want to cash something out today. I know it's not a crazy amount of profit, but we need to take what we can get. Let's see, can we put a filter at 130? See what we can get. Max markup 20% seems excessive. Let's go 10. Okay, I guess that doesn't exist on this site. Maybe that's why the coins are so different here. What can we get? Don't have a pair of gloves. I'd be a little interested in getting something like that, maybe. Pair of gloves. I have a rust coat knife, which is really ugly as well, but there's something that could maybe match it. You know, I think I'm just gonna go for a cheap pair of gloves just to have them, because I do not have a pair of play gloves. So let's see, let's go for, I'm not a fan of Hydro gloves at all, so I'm just gonna go for these cheap racing gloves. And then do we have anything? 25 more coins. Probably not going to be anything too crazy here, but actually let's go 18 coins. You know, I want to start using an M4, so let's do this. We'll do the one with all the stickers on it. Alright, let's cash both those out, and we'll go for an all-in on the double here. Come on, end it off. End it off with a gem there. This would be a big hit. And almost with the bait. But we'll see you next time. Remember to use code SCHMEEZ on CSGogem if you're interested, and we'll see you in the next video.